Sean Beltran, Dave Urich back from Eaton, where the Reds lead the Beat Diggers 14-7 as we head to the second quarter. Tony Ball has 2 long touchdown runs for the Reds, 53 and 62 yards. Connor Weiser with a 2-yard scoring run for Brush. The Beat Diggers have a 2nd down and 7 to go at the Eaton 30 after a C.J. Kukas interception. Garcia under center. In motion to the right is Hansen. Garcia's going to hand it off on the counter to Weiser, running to the right side across the 30 to around the 27. Picked up 3 yards in the play, and once again it was Ryan McIntyre who made the tackle. 3rd down and a long 4 to go for the Beat Diggers.
Eaton has everybody in the box right now. There's a safety back there, and if the Diggers have a wide receiver out there, they'll send a corner out there to stand with him. But outside of that, they've got everybody within about 4 or 5 yards of the football in between the tackles trying to shut down this running game.
Committed to serving those in production ag, Premier Farm Credit, the gold standard in ag lending. In motion to the left is Hansen. 3rd and 4 from the 27, and a flag is down. And that'll be illegal procedure against the Beat Diggers. I didn't see it, Dave, but obviously the official did.
Yeah, I didn't either. It was the white cap behind Garcia back there that threw it, so it must have been against a halfback, I would guess.
Well, that changes everything. Now it's a 3rd and 9 from the Eaton 38. I still think it's 4-down territory, but you got to pick up some yardage on this play. Seawald and Rosenbrock in the backfield from the 38. In motion to the left is Hansen. On 3rd and 9, Garcia, a pitch left to Rosenbrock, juggles the football, has it at the 30-yard line, puts the shoulder into a red, and it's down at around the 28. Making the tackle was Reed Merritt, the junior corner. Not enough for a 1st down. But he did pick up, and I think I might have said the 38. It was the 33 that was the line of scrimmage. Got to the 28, pick up a 5. So 4th, and we'll call it a short 5. The Beat Diggers have got to get to the 23. That ball's just shy of the 28-yard line. Beat Diggers will go for it. Rosenbrock and Kukas, the receivers to the right. 2 more to the left. Lone set back to Seawald on 4th down. There's a handoff to Weiser, actually, and he's going to be stopped short of a 1st down. A quick hitter to Connor Weiser. He's down at around the 27. He picked up a couple of yards, but the Reds were there to make the play. And Eaton takes over on downs. I was a little bit surprised.
Yeah, Brush tried to catch him off guard. Weiser was kind of running straight up and down. They just locked him up around his belly and just threw him down. He didn't really have the ability to drive his legs too much on that play. And he ran right into traffic. Like I said, there's a lot of Reds there in between the tackles trying to shut down the running game.
1st and 10 for the Reds at their own 26-yard line. They lead 14-7 with 10:25 to go in the opening half. Ball in a shotgun. Carell in motion to the left. Ball, 1-step drop, throws it out left flat, caught by Darren Foss. He stutter steps, makes a move across the 30-yard line towards the Beat Diggers sideline, and he's out of bounds at around the 32 or 33. That's a big play for the Reds. Not a 1st down, but he picked up around 6 or 7 yards. We'll give him 7 to the 33. Eric Garcia makes the tackle.
Yeah, we had it looked like our strong safety was getting out there to make the tackle on that play. He was making the move to get there, but he just couldn't get out there to make the tackle because there was one of the Eaton Red wide receivers in that hitch pass was standing right there ready to pick up the pursuit, and he made a nice block there, and that's what opened Foss up.
Well, the Beat Diggers are in a fight tonight. They haven't had a competitive game in 4 weeks since they lost to Ray. And now they're down 14-7. And Eaton has a 2nd down and 3 with a football at their own 33-yard line. Rush has had 3 possessions, a touchdown, a punt, and they turned it over on downs. Ball in a shotgun. Has the football. 3-step drop. Throws it out to his right. Wide open. Caught at the 40 by Tyler Smith. And he's down at the 44 as he was grabbed around the waist by C.J. Kukas. But it's a gain of 11 and a 1st down.
Just picking on those flats, and our safety's having a hard time getting out there to cover him. And like you said, he was wide open. There wasn't anybody within probably 7 yards of him when he caught the football.
1st and 10 for the Reds at their own 44. And a victory tonight would give the Beat Diggers a huge edge in Patriot League play. If not, we're looking at Strasburg taking over the sole lead from the 44. Under center, Ball will hand it off to Eckler, running right up the middle. Flag is down, and he is down at the 45 and driven back by Joe Rosenbrock. Actually, Eckler never got to the ground. The flag is right at the 45-yard line. You would suspect that's going to be against the Reds, and the preliminary indication is holding against Eaton. That's going to drive him back to the 35-yard line. Now the Beat Digger defense has some leverage to operate with.
Yeah, they threw it right into the middle of the pack there, and right in the direction of our nose guard, where their great big center is also that big 300-pounder, and it looked like he might have got a hold of Kyle Hefner on that play.
For great family entertainment, check out Fire Lanes at 220 Cambridge and Brush. Walk in or reserve your time and lane at Fire Lanes. First and 20 to go for Eaton at their own 34-yard line. Carell in motion to the left. Ball in a shotgun's going to run it to his left towards the sideline. Looks for a block. He's not going to get around the Beat Diggers who throw him for a loss. Back at around the 32-yard line. Skylar Seawald was there along with Rosenbrock and Eric Garcia, who essentially stopped that pursuit. They'll give him forward momentum. One official has it at the 33. So that'll be a loss of 1. Second down and 21 to go for the Reds.
That was a quarterback keeper all the way, wasn't it? He didn't fake a pass or anything. He just took off running to the left and had a couple of offensive linemen pulling there in front of him. But the Diggers just flew up there and made some nice tackles, some gang tackling over there.
Second down and 21 for the 33-yard line. Eaton leads 14-7 with 8:50 to go in the second quarter. Shotgun formation for Ball. Two receivers out to the right. Foss is now in motion to the left. And rolling to the right is Ball. Wants to throw it deep down the sideline. Man is out there, and Smith, it's incomplete. Just beyond his outstretched hand to the 31-yard line. He had C.J. Kukas beat by about a step and a half.
Yep, he just had him, and the Diggers kind of fell for it right there. They thought it was going to be a sweep over here to the right side because they used Foss, the tight end. When they put him in motion, he came back in and he cracked back on Shea Hansen. And then all the Diggers thought it was going to be a sweep, but then they ended up throwing the football.
And Dave, a perfect pass, and that's a big gainer. Because the coverage was okay, but certainly not good enough to break up that what could have been a big play.
Yeah, if that ball's on the money, that might be a touchdown because he would have caught that thing on the run.
Third and 21 for Eaton at their own 33-yard line. Two receivers out to the right, making trips to the right. Now Carell is in motion to the left. Ball, three-step drop, sets, goes over the middle. The pass is caught by Foss. He's got it at the 50-yard line, and he's driven down right there. Short of a first down, but he picks up 18 yards in the play. They'll mark it at the Eaton 49. Looks like they'll still punt the football, but the Beat Diggers a little bit soft in coverage.
Yeah, and again, they know that's the guy. He's a big guy. He's a good receiver, and they've gone to him 3 times now in money situations. So the Diggers are really going to have to zero in and pay attention to where he's at.
Oh, watch out for a fake as well. Austin Eckler is going to be punting. Joe Rosenbrock back to receive. This will change field position, because if that would have been incomplete, the Beat Diggers could have had that in very favorable field position. Eckler awaits the snap. It's to him. He's going to take off with the football. Run to his left. Cut it back to the inside. Looks like there was a hold. And it's going to be a first down along the left sideline. Breaking tackle to Eckler. Inside the 32, around the 26. Yeah, one Beat Digger coach over there is calling for a hold. They're down at the 25-yard line. You could almost see that coming, Dave. A gain of 24 for Austin Eckler.
Absolutely, and you can bet the Eaton coaches did their homework there. They know the Diggers like to come after the pump block every single chance they get. That doesn't leave a lot of guys out there on the perimeter to cover those fakes.
First and 10 for the Reds at the Beat Digger 25-yard line after the gain of 24 from Eckler. In a shotgun is Tony Ball. Two receivers each side. Eckler the lone setback. Awaiting the snap. And he's going to take off on the quarterback draw to the 20-yard line. Cuts it back to the 15. He's down. The first down inside the 15 to around the 13. As Tanner Morrow made the tackle, but it's a gain of 14 down to the 11 for Tony Ball.
128 yards now for Ball on 6 carries. So every time he gets the football when he's running it, he usually makes a big play on it.
Now we know why Rush head coach Randy Dreitz was shocked when he saw that Strasburg came in here and beat Eaton last week 14-7. I mean, Eaton looks like the better team right now. They are the better team, leading by a touchdown and about to score again with 7 minutes to go before the break. Man in motion to the right from the 11. Ball is back to throw, looking, rolling to his right. No pressure whatsoever. Throws off his back foot. Touchdown. Touchdown to Tyler Smith from 11 yards away. He was wide open right in the front part of the end zone, and the Reds lead 20-7.
Diggers are just having a hard time getting pressure on Ball. They don't want to rush him too hard because they know that he might run with the football. But, you know, he has all day long to stand back there and throw the ball, and the Diggers are just kind of playing a little bit soft back there on their pass coverage.
The extra point to be attempted by Aleman. I think Brush might be looking worse now than they did against Ray. Waiting the snap, it's down. Aleman's kick is up. It's a line drive, and it's in between the uprights. 6:58 remaining in the second quarter. Eaton 21, Brush 7 on 1010 KSRR and KSRR.com.